इसमें हमारे Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to Pakistan School Muscat E-Learning, and we are learning from our book Amazing Science Grade 4 with our teacher Mr. Welcome to the science class, students. This is the continuation of unit number 8, sound. First of all, we'll review our previous learning from book page number 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, and 72. And then do some notebook work. Question number 5, match the following. So let's get started, students. First of all, brainstorming. Can you see sound? Mostly students, they are answering me, no, we cannot. But students, sound waves are invisible because sounds are traveling in terms of waves. So sound waves are visible to our eyes unless we find a way to make the sound waves move something that we can see, like water. So students, now we come to our review session. That is about, first of all, the topic that is about sound. So what is sound, student? Student, sound is nothing but it's a form of energy. It comes from a vibrating source. Sound travels in invisible waves, and sound can travel through solid, liquid, and gases. We have different instruments for making different sounds, and especially every sound that we hear is caused by something shaking. Things which produce sound make the air shake back and forth very fast. These shaky movements are called vibrations. When the vibrating air makes our eardrums vibrate, we hear sounds. Now, students, here comes to the loud and soft sounds. Students, different kinds of vibrations make different kinds of sounds. Especially like if you are talking about the gong. If we just press it soft, gently, we heard very softer sound. And if we are just pressing it hard, we heard loud. Okay, and what about the other instrument that can already, if you are just doing it softly or hardly, they always very now sounds, that is soft sounds like such as flute, always having a very pleasant voice. So students, we have different kinds of instrument that are caused having different kinds of sounds, especially when we are talking about the musical and noise. The musical sound that we found good, the vibrations having different vibrations, some loud, some soft, then make a different kind of a music. Some very good, some makes noises. So that the noises are what that are unpleasant sounds which cannot be heard and which is not liked by anyone. We have different kinds of sounds. We are just very definitely very now we come to the next topic about reflection of sound. Before that, we come to how sound travels. Very important thing. Before moving on to our reflection of sounds, we should know about how sounds travel. Student sounds need material to travel. Without solid, liquid, and gas, sound cannot travel. So whatever the things which is on the space, we cannot listen any explosion on earth just because there's space, there is no air. So that's why we cannot hear any kind of explosion. Now comes to our lesson, reflection of sounds. You can see we have two paper which is folded like this. We're just putting the watch inside it and then listen to the from the other side. If it is on a very having a good angle of incidence and angle of reflection, means having same angle of incidence and same angle of reflection, so we can hear the voice of the kingdom, and it is due to reflection. Reflection always occurs when either we are talking about the reflection of light. So the same thing for the reflection of sound, that the angle of incidence is equals to the angle of incidence, angle of reflection. So that is, we can hear the sound very clearly. We already watched the video related to it. Now we comes to what is an echo, students. Echo is what? That the reflected sound what we hear, which is hit by a barrier or a cliff or a confined place. We just hear the voice again and again. That is sounds, that reflected sound is called an echo. Now, what is echo detection or echolocation, students? Echo detection is the thing that can detect the shoes of fish, submarines, and wrecked fishes around down in the seabed. And we can also use the process of echo detection to just make the maps for the seabed. Echolocation is the like a bats use echolocation to find their way. Noise pollution, students. Noise is what? That is unpleasant sounds. Okay. Don't forget to review the noise pollution, students. Now we come to the today's work, student. Today's work is about unit number 8, sound, and it is question number 5. Match the column. It's a notebook work, students. First one, sound is a form of, yes, sound is a form of energy. Unpleasant sound is called noise. Sound waves are invisible. We cannot see it either unless we are just made to see it. Like inside the water, like the ripples that is formed by the tuning forks. That is just that we can see the waves. We cannot see actually the sound. Sound cannot travel through space because in space there is no air. The last sound can travel through solid, liquid like water and air. So that will be all for today, students. Don't forget to revise the lesson. Don't forget to complete your all the books, all the things is already shared in the terms of link. A very nice and blessed day, students. Allah Hafiz to everyone.